Thrilled that you're joining us. All right, cream, yogurt, sour cream, milk, even eggnog. Dairy is a star ingredient in so many holiday favorites. We want to share more and celebrate dairy with the people who actually know it best. I want you to welcome Monica Salafia. She's a registered dietitian and works at Dairy Max. That sounds like a lot of milk.
Yeah, thank you.
Exciting. Yeah, very excited to have you here. So you actually brought some delicious food ideas today, but before we dive into this, who is Dairy Max? It sounds like a newscaster.
Oh, well, we're that and so much more.
Oh, please.
Well, around Thanksgiving, I think we all like to say what we're thankful for. And I always say I'm thankful for farmers because they are responsible for the delicious food we get to eat. And Dairy Max represents dairy farming families from Montana, Wyoming, our home state of Colorado, down to Texas, and all throughout the region, right in the middle of the United States.
I did not know this.
Yeah, and we provide nutrition science education. We support, supply healthy recipes like these, and we just do a whole bunch of good. Our mission is to connect people with the joy and power of dairy for a stronger and healthier tomorrow.
I love that.
Yeah.
I didn't know anything about this. Okay, share with us how betterwithdairy.com, which is a great name, can make holiday meal planning so much easier, because I know my viewers are kind of in the stress mode right now.
Well, think about it as your one-stop shop for holiday recipes, and really more than just holidays. We've got an easy filter system so you could find your dietary preferences, if you want multicultural recipes, if you want to look for just Thanksgiving, just Christmas.
Really?
There's so many delicious dairy-forward recipes on the website. I just have 3, but there's so many more to look through on Better with Dairy.
Really? Okay, so that's a great website, a great resource, y'all. Okay, let's get into the deliciousness.
Yes.
I think, you know, bougie mac and cheese is like a huge trend. And today you have one of the bougiest because you have truffle mac and cheese.
It is.
I'm going to eat as you talk. No, I'm kidding. Tell me about it.
Well, the truffle mac and cheese, because I think that what we're all craving is that nostalgia, that comfort, that classic.
1,000%.
Right? And mac and cheese is just, it just hits. And so what I did was just adding a little bit of truffle oil, but you still keep that milk, that cheese. You could also do low lactose
Because I'm
version.
lactose intolerant, so this was good news.
Yeah, so if you use a lactose-free milk and then low lactose cheeses like Swiss, you could make this so everybody's inclusive.
Thank you for
Yeah.
including me.
And then we can garnish it, make it pretty. So
Yes.
this is just parsley. And then I don't know if this is like a negative, but if you wanted to throw some veggies
Just for
on there,
colors,
just for
too.
color. I mean, some people might be like, leave the mac and cheese
Yeah.
on its own. It's
Let it
good
be a
enough.
carb.
Yeah, let
Yeah,
it be
yeah.
its thing. But just adds color, adds a little pop, and so that's what I think people are here for
That's
the holidays.
amazing. And it makes you feel healthier somehow.
Yeah, it's just, it's the visual appeal, and you're full, you're satisfied, it's delicious. So
I can't wait. This looks really good. And that recipe is on that.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yep.
Okay, now we have
Crowd pleaser.
classic mashed potatoes. This is my favorite. Big question, are you a lump or no lump?
Well, there's a lyric to a song that says, I like them big, I like them chunky. And that's how I like my mashed potatoes. Yeah.
I feel like that's me. I like them big, I like them chunky.
Yep.
Okay, so tell me about this.
Yeah, so since I do like them chunky, not everybody's that way. How about you? Do you like lumpy, no lumpy?
Can I be honest?
Yeah,
If it's mashed
always.
and it's a potato, it's going in the mouth, so it doesn't really matter.
Right, of course. Well, if somebody is craving that creamy meltiness to the creamy mashed potatoes, the milk and the butter are going to be that secret, so you got to blend it in nice. What I have here is a herb butter on the side.
Wow.
And then you can add fresh herbs. So I like the herb butter trick because it takes 2 simple ingredients, butter, which butter is back, baby. So
Butter is,
like
yes, I've
celebrate.
heard that. Butter is back, baby.
Butter is back.
Okay.
And then you just chop up some fresh herbs. Chive is an example, parsley, rosemary, whatever you got. And then, of course, to make it easy, if you want to stick a little butter in your
You had butter in
waistband,
my pocket.
Yeah, this will make it soft so that it's easy to just, you know, mash it up with the herbs and then plop it on your potatoes and you're good to go. It's so easy.
And I love this little accent here. That's just pleasant.
Yeah, it's
It
just
adds something.
so pretty and
I
so
know.
simple.
Okay, so then we go to the sweet side. You know this.
Yes.
Peppermint hot chocolate. Talk to me.
Well, everybody thinks pie, which I love pie, but this peppermint hot chocolate brings together the comfort classic. Again, it's cozy, it's warm, it's also easy, and I think it just looks really aesthetic. So this is something that you could just make simple at home, your favorite hot cocoa mix, and then whatever real dairy milk you like, whether it's lactose-free, whole milk, whatever you got going on, and then I just do all these fun toppings. So we've done whipped cream, a little drizzle of chocolate syrup, some peppermint, and then these little cookie wafer things, which I don't know who invented, but I love.
They're very easy access to the chocolate.
Yeah, and they just they add some height. So that is a very simple,
nice
easy recipe to share with your friends, Friendsgiving, Thanksgiving, whatever you like.
Just by a fire, just seeing this, I'd be like, yeah.
Some people want something sweet, but they don't want to go all in on a dessert. So sipping on a nice hot chocolate for the rest of the night,
Lovely end to the evening. Okay, why do you believe as a nutritionist, because that's important, that adding dairy to mealtime is an important step? Because it's had butter, margarine, margarine, butter. What are we doing here?
You bring up a good point. People make like 300 food decisions a day. It can get confusing.
Yeah.
I love dairy because it adds an easy, accessible, affordable route to nutrition.
Yeah.
It's got vitamins, vitamin D, calcium, vitamin B12. There's just 13 essential nutrients in milk that when people are thinking, how could I add more nutrition to my diet?
Yeah.
Dairy is an easy way to go. High protein, if people are on that trip.
Everyone with the protein.
Right,
yes,
right.
Yes.
I think fiber is next, and there's research to show that when you pair dairy with fruits and vegetables, you increase the intake of both. So if you're looking for an easy way to make something more palatable, dairy is the way to go.
Milk, it does a body good. It really does. Okay, I want you to find delicious recipes that are easy and you can enjoy with family and friends this holiday season, featuring real milk, cheese, and yogurt. Visit betterwithdairy.com, and I want you to follow them at Better with Dairy on Instagram for more recipe inspiration.